Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is a new channel called Speak Swahili, and my aim for this channel is to teach those people around the world about Swahili language. So before we jump into lessons, I would like to give you a little bit of a history of Swahili language. So bear with me, stay with me. Why should you study Swahili? Most people asking themselves this question: why should I study Swahili? Swahili, or Kiswahili as the local are saying, is the most spoken and studied indigenous language in Africa. This Swahili has a long history in uniting the East African community and the southern part of Africa. And that's why with Swahili, you can get a lot of politicians, a lot of presidents in southern part of Africa. During the fight for independence, our first president, Mwalimu Julius Kambarage Nyerere, had a vision of uniting the southern part of Africa. So most freedom fighters from South Africa, Zimbabwe, Mozambique, and other southern part of Africa came to Tanzania, even from Rwanda, Burundi, and all other parts actually. So you can find most of presidents and politicians in these countries can speak the language, can speak Swahili. And most of these presidents came, visit Tanzania, stayed in Tanzania for their fight for their independence. So Swahili became a huge part in their lives. And that is why most countries are now supporting Swahili, because it was and still is the language of independence, the language of independence of Africa. As you may know, there are a lot of refugees from Burundi and Rwanda who came to Tanzania during the 1994 and before that. So when they came and go back, they went with the language. So that's how the Swahili spread. It is the national language in Tanzania, in Kenya, and also it's a lingua franca in other countries like Mozambique, Malawi, Eastern Democratic of Congo, Madagascar, Uganda, Rwanda, Burundi. But it is used in the East African community. The Southern Africa Development Community, SADC, also agreed that they will make Swahili as their official language in their meetings. If you don't know this, but the first president to speak Swahili in the African Union, the AU, is President Joaquim Chissano. He spoke fluent Swahili, and he's from Mozambique. And recently, the South African government officiate Swahili to be used in school curriculum. And Botswana are following the same steps, Swahili, and in South Africa too. And it is also taught in universities around the world, in America, in Russia, in China, in England, and in Africa, some of the countries in Africa. So Swahili, it becomes a huge deal. That's why you need to learn about it. If you want to live a comfortable life when you come to visit Tanzania or visit any other East African country, you need to learn to speak Swahili, know some few words so that you can get comfortable with the locals, you can learn more about their culture and other stuff. And also, apart from the being taught in universities and being broadcasting in international radios and local radios, Swahili is now famous in movies, as I said, Disney World and other movies in Hollywood. Okay, The Lion King. The Lion King also has characters with Swahili names like Simba, Rafiki, and other, and the famous phrase Hakuna Matata. It's also from Swahili. And when you go to the music, Mariam Makeba with Malaika, Nakupenda Malaika, Michael Jackson, the late, may he rest in peace, if there is any peace. He also has this song called Liberian Girl. There are Swahili phrases in it. And well, but I wanted to give you that picture just to show you how Swahili is very important. In our next episode, we're going to learn about how is it easy to speak Swahili compared to other languages. So please do subscribe and click that ring button for you to get more of this series of Swahili lessons from me, your man. Call me Abdul in Speak Swahili Channel.